Hi friends, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to cook Dhansak, our Parsi's favorite dish, and it's going to be a chicken Dhansak. There are many ways of making Dhansak, but this is a very shortcut which I'll show you, because even in the catering college, in Thangam Phillips' book, the Dhansak recipe was one of the longest recipe in the book. You can check it up today also. But we make it short and sweet. The end product is going to be the same. For that, I have taken 5 chicken thighs, boneless. I'll be cutting this into 2 pieces. Then we have red chilies, Kashmiri chillies, removed the seeds and soaked it in water for some time. Here we have tomato puree, about 2 serving spoons. Over here we have the Dhana Jiru. And remember, Dhana Jiru is not Dhana powder and Jeera powder. Last time I also explained that 23 to 25 different spices go in to make a Dhana Jiru. Then I have taken 1 teaspoon of Haldi, 1 teaspoon of Cumin or Jeera. I have taken 3 green chillies. Here we have Dhania or coriander seeds. I have taken a full serving spoon of dhania. Here we have ginger garlic paste, 1 eating spoon. Then over here we have lavang or cloves, 1 teaspoonful. Here we have black pepper, murree, 1 teaspoonful. Here we have 1 teaspoonful of elaichi or cardamom, green, and I have taken 1 stick of cinnamon, Tage. Now what we'll do with this is, first we'll powder the whole thing, remove a little, say about 1 teaspoon from this powder, and keep it for our Dhansak rice on the sides. Because some people don't like to have their dry masalas whole in the rice while cooking. So best thing we do is powder it and add it to the rice when we make the rice. Here I have taken 1 full cup of Toor Dal, soaked it, washed it first, soaked it for some time, and this is how it looks after being soaked. Remove the water, and for each cup, remember, you add 3 cups of water to it. And here is the oil. So first we will start off with the dal. We cook the dal in the pressure cooker. As I said, since I have taken 1, I'll put a little more. Yeah. I took 3 cups of water, salt to taste, not too much, as I always say, because we can always add salt later, and a dash of oil in it. You can use oil, you can use ghee. Close the lid and switch on the hot plate or your gas stove to full and let it cook. Now in the meantime, first we'll grind this 4 things together in the mixie. And make it into a nice powder. Not necessary that it has to be a very fine powder. Now, after grinding little coarse, we remove from this for the rice. Say about 1. This is half a teaspoon. We'll remove some more. And we got to make 1 teaspoon. 1 second. The amount is so small that it becomes a little difficult. So, about this much, little bit, we remove it out for the rice and leave it aside over here. We'll use it later. In the meantime, we add the red chilli to it. And we add the ginger garlic, the Dhana Jiru masala, Haldi, Jeera, and the coriander seeds or dhania. All inside. We add some water from the chili so that the liquid helps the whole thing to grind very nice. Just a little bit. That's it. And now we grind this whole thing into a nice paste. As I said, we cut this chicken thighs into 2 pieces. You can use the full chicken, you can use only the breast, whatever you like. This is about approximately 800 grams of chicken which I have taken. And I always like small pieces in my food rather than having very big ones. After grinding the masala into a nice paste, now we put a pan, switch on to full, and for the masala we will require nice 3 tablespoons of oil. In this we add our masala. You can use little oil if you want, you can use little more oil if you like, because all this, after going into the dal, you won't find it so much. To this, we will add a little water to clear up the whole masala. Mix the masala in the oil nicely. To this, add tomato puree, mix it well. And in this masala, we add the water which we used a little bit to rinse this whole grinder. We'll cook this for a little while. adding a little salt because chicken will be coming in. Very little to it, mixing as well. And we add all the chicken over here. And mix it well till the chicken is almost half cooked. After the one whistle, just tap it and switch off the hot plate. And leave it for about 15 to 20 minutes. If you are using a gas stove, then just lower the gas stove to minimum and cook it for another 15 minutes and switch it off. In the meantime, we cook the chicken till the cooker cools down in all this masalas. The chicken is also nicely done. The cooker has cooled down a little. Now we open the cooker and the dal which is inside we mix it fine. Now what I say is totally optional. If you like using potatoes in your dhansak, don't feel shy, go ahead. I just love potatoes in my dhansak. I'll just add a little water to rinse out all the dal. Very little water. So, in the meantime you can put your potatoes into a microwave or on the side somewhere in hot water with salt to boil. And you can add it later. Now, since the chicken and the masala is almost finished, we add this whole thing to the dal. Shift this onto a hot plate and keep mixing it. And give it a nice boil. Now while the chicken and the dal and everything is cooking, as I said, I have taken 2 cups of rice, washed it, soaked it for a while on the side and rinsed the water out. To this we will add 4 cups of water. It could be hot, it could be cold, doesn't make any difference because this is going to cook in the microwave. And to this, that little bit of elaichi, black pepper and Tage and all what we had kept, we throw it inside. All of it with a little dash of oil, very little because we will be putting fried onions in it still. Little salt to taste, not too much, and we shall add little bit of fried onions that will be giving a nice dhansak rice color to it. You can fry your onions on the side. If you want it a little darker, you can even caramel the sugar and add to it. This is a very simple way of making your dhansak rice nice and tasty. But this time we add half a spoon of Jeera or cumin in it and mix it well. We'll just cover it up with the lid and put it in the microwave for 20 minutes. So till the rice cooks inside, our chicken and dal will be ready simultaneously, and then we can dish it out. I had put the lid on, so I removed the lid. And now, as I said, it is totally optional. If you like, add it. If you don't like, don't add it. I am adding 5 normal small size potatoes cut into half, which have been boiled and are almost ready to eat. I'm just mixing all this together and this is the time when we give a nice squeeze of lime into it. Half a lime is okay, alright, not more. This dhansak, not necessary that you cook with chicken only. You can even cook a pork dhansak or a beef dhansak or a lamb dhansak. Only thing is, when we take chicken, we fry it and let it cook in the dal itself, mixing it later. But if pork, beef and lamb is to be used, first we cook them in the cooker. Do not use the stock, just the meat part of it. You add to your dal and it would be fantastic. Okay, now that my rice is ready, I'll remove it from the microwave. Open the lid. And you can see the nice brownish color which has come from the onions to the rice. We just mix the rice a little bit and pour it in this bowl. You can have a look at the rice. The rice is finished and so is our dal. Well, here we are. Our dhansak is ready to eat. Well friends, hope you like this video. Do try and make this dhansak, because as I said, your end product is more important than how you cook it. So till the next time that we meet again, bye bye, au revoir and auf Wiedersehen.